I'm moving to northwestern Ohio, which is the town in which I lived before coming to Singapore in 1981. It's the town where my parents live, and they're both, will be 96 years old this year, and my wife and I are going back to help them out. So that will be my initial retirement experience. Now, I've been doing this for 44 years. Been 30 years in Singapore, and you can figure out the math, but I'm 2 years into Medicare. So everything is nice and even. And I figure if I stayed any more time, we'll have odd numbers of years, and that would not be very auspicious in an Asian context. So yeah, it's time. It's time, and I think, you know, I've had a great ride, and I can see the station at the end of the train line, so it's time to get off. I think it was the right decision to make. I mean, it's time to change gears, I think, and want to do some traveling, want to do some resting, want to do some other kinds of things. Have daughters on both coasts of the United States, and we only see them for like 4 days a year, and so now we have the opportunity of spending some time with them, take a train ride out from Ohio to Los Angeles, and I love trains, and take a train ride from Ohio to New York. It'll be fun. I want to see the maritime provinces of eastern Canada, especially in September, and experience the change of leaves for the first time in 30 years. So yeah, little things like that. I'll miss the friends that we've made here, both Singaporean friends outside of school and here at school. Certainly miss the food. People ask me whether I'm a PR or not. I say no, I'm an American by passport and Singaporean by stomach. So yeah, I miss the food, miss the weather. I don't look forward to winters in northern Ohio especially. You know, I think essentially those three major things. I will miss school from the standpoint of not being in the classroom, and that I think has been a real joy. You know, the daily, I mean, it depends on how you feel in the morning when you wake up. As soon as you come to school and you got a classroom full of kids, it just all changes. You know, the energy level boosts up. I won't miss the meetings. I won't miss, and you can quote me on this, the curriculum meetings and everything else that goes along with teaching, but I'll miss the teaching itself. I've had some really terrific kids come through my chemistry classrooms, and you know, I'll miss that. I treasure those times with them, and it's always nice to hear emails from them telling me what they're doing now. Whether, you know, it's not a nice thing to hear, but when people write back from college saying that accelerated chemistry was the hardest course they ever took at SAS, I think that means something, mainly because the standards were up here and you had to meet them, kind of thing. And maybe that's a contribution, I would think. I don't know. But I think, you know, just simply diligence and doing what I'm expected to do in teaching chemistry and loving it, enjoying every moment of it.